Hey everybody, I'm Terriell from Terriell Samuels Pilates, and welcome to part 4 of my 6-part original mat series. Today we're going to go through an intermediate workout and build on some stuff and add some details to the exercises that we learned in the past 3 videos in this series, and also get you ready to go working on a full intermediate classical mat. Let's get started. All right, let's begin at the top edge of the mat. We're going to genie the arms by stacking the forearms one on top of the other like this, and then cross one leg behind the other and slowly lower yourself down to sit on the mat without using your hands. If you need to use your hands, definitely do so, but the ideal is not to. From there, lower yourself down to lie flat on the mat. We'll set up for the 100. So we'll take the head, neck, and shoulders off the mat, arms and legs reach long, and begin to pump the arms up and down, breathing in. And breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's halfway. And exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. 3 more breaths. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last breath in. And last breath out, holding the position, curling, 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 reaching those arms. And now bend your knees in, lower your head, neck, and shoulders down to the mat. Roll-ups are next. Let's take the legs long. Stretch your arms all the way back by your ears. Big inhale at the top. Exhale to roll up. Reach forward for your toes and slowly roll it down with control. And again, roll up. Stretch it forward, scoop your abdominals in, articulate that spine down to the mat. You have 3 more here. Rolling up and reaching forward. Keep scooping those abs in and roll it all the way down. Last 2 times, arms stretch back, roll through the spine, reach it forward, send it slowly down. 1 more here. Roll up. Stretching long. Now let's sit up really tall here and go straight into spine stretch forward. So I want you to stretch your legs out, separate them a little bit wider than the width of your mat. Flex your toes, arms stretch forward in front of you. Breathe in and lift tall. And then round it forward, reaching as if you're rolling off an imaginary wall behind you. Now go ahead and deepen that stretch and then stack your spine up against that imaginary wall, lifting tall at the top. Breathe in. Exhale, roll upper back, middle back, lower back, deepen the stretch at the bottom, and stack the spine up, rolling up, 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 and lifting. 1 more time, chin to the chest, round it forward, reaching, 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 and then stack the spine up, up, and up. Next, let's get ready for open leg rocker. So there are 2 ways to get into this. First way is to tip back on your tailbone and place your hands on the backs of your thighs, finding a balance on that tailbone as the feet lift off the mat. From there, you can straighten your legs out and walk your hands up towards your ankles, anywhere from the backs of the thighs to the ankles. Now, this is the ideal position here with straight arms and straight legs. The advanced way is to tip back, kick your legs up, catch your ankles, and hold that position. So whichever way you feel is best for you to get into this exercise today, we're going to do that. So let's meet here with the legs long, the arms long, and then we'll start to roll like a ball in this open leg rocker position. So you go around your spine and tip back. And now don't kick your house plant behind you. Make sure you have enough space so that you don't fall out of the rocker or break anything. Always good to check before you roll. And then at the top, you want to lift your chest up. Try not to let your feet fall, and if you do fall out of it, that's totally fine. Just find your balance at the top. When you rock back, you'll round through your spine. When you get to the top, you'll lift your chest and try as hard as you can to find that balance. Rock up and find that balance at the top, lifting the chest. Let's go for 2 more. Rock back. Roll through the spine, balance on your tailbone. 1 more time, rock back through the spine. Lift your chest at the top and hold it. Good. And we'll go 1 more for good luck here. Rock back and all the way up. Find that balance. Now keep your legs really long, keep your arms long, squeeze them tight together. Find your teaser here, just letting go to legs, find the balance. Keep the legs there, roll down through your spine. Now we're going to do some corkscrews. So arms are long. From here, you'll circle your legs to one direction. Let's go to the right, and we'll circle them down and around and up. Now when you get to the center, hips lift up, and then you'll lower down with control, circling down and around and up to the other direction. Lift the hips in the center, roll down the right side of the back, circle the legs to the right. Lift the hips up, roll down the left side of the back, circling to the left. Lift the hips all the way up, piking high, circle down the right side, and rolling up the left side of the back. Let's hold the center here, and then roll down slowly through the center of the spine. All right, now once the hips hit, go ahead and hug both knees into the chest. That was your corkscrew. Okay, from here, let's get ready for some swans. So rock and roll all the way up to sit. Stretch your legs out long, wide, arms out to a T, take a twist to the right and dive over. Soft your pinky toe with your pinky finger, roll up and untwist, and twist to the other side and reach, and roll up and untwist. Twist right, reach over left, right foot, roll all the way up, untwist last time to twist and reach, roll all the way up and untwist. Relax your arms. Next, let's do some swan. So now we'll flip to the belly. Place your hands down underneath your armpits here, and then just press down into the arms to lift the chest off the mat. Make sure you're squeezing your seat and pulling your abdominals in. From here, we're going to let that go and just dive forward, arms stretch out long, and then you're going to catch yourself. And there's another way to do this here. You can just bend your elbows to dive the chest, legs lift, and then you push right back up again and push right back up. Now if you want to go hands free, shoot the arms out and catch yourself. And shoot the arms out and catch yourself. We're rocking back and forth like a seesaw here. Let's go 2 more and catch. 1 more time and catch. Good. Now take yourself back into a child's pose. Take a couple of deep breaths here to work the stretch. And when you're ready, let's come all the way back out to your elbows now for single leg kicks. So we'll kick the legs 1, 2, and the other side 1, 2. Switch legs, kick, kick, and 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 kick, kick. All right, double leg kick is next. So you're going to lower down to one cheek face, stack your palms one on top of the other behind your back and bend those elbows, resting them down. Now the legs will kick into the seat 3 times. Kicking 1, kicking 2, kicking 3. Stretch your legs long, stretch your arms out behind you, clasping the hands. Lift your chest up, look straight ahead. Now turn your head to the other side, bend your elbows, rest the hands. Repeat, kicking 3, kicking 2, kicking 1. Reach your toes out, stretch your arms back, lift the chest up, up, up. Turn the head to the other side, bend your elbows, rest them down. And again, kick for 3, kick 2, kick 1. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms back. Make sure they're lifting off of your seat as you lift that chest. Turn the head to the other side. We'll go 1 more time here, kicking 3, 2, 1. Send your legs back, lift your arms up, lift that chest, look straight ahead. Turn your head to the side, bend your elbows, rest them down. And we'll go 1 more, last one. And kick, stretch the legs, stretch the arms, lift the chest up, up, up. Lowering all the way down. You can let go of those hands. Take a child's pose here, sending your hips all the way back to your heels, rounding out the spine for a counter stretch. Next is neck pull. So I use a towel to place underneath my low back. I just fold it up a couple of times to give myself a little bit of extra support in the low back. If it's tough for you to roll down and up off the mat, I recommend doing this. So in your neck pull position, the legs are separated hip width distance, feet flexed, hands behind the nape of the neck. So we inhale here, lift the chin to the chest. Exhale, roll up through your spine, bringing your nose all the way over to your knees in a C curve. Now inhale, flatten your back, lifting up as tall as you can, and keep your breath in as you hinge back flat as a board to your point of control. From there, round in your back, and then roll down as you exhale, slowly, bone by bone, inch by inch, to lay down flat. Let's repeat that 4 more times. Inhale, chin to the chest. Exhale, roll up the spine all the way over to the nose, to the knees. Inhale, flat back, lift up tall, flat as a board, keeping the breath in, hinge it back, getting taller, reaching through the heels, and then round the spine, exhaling as you roll down with control. Very good. Again, inhale, chin to chest, exhale, up and over, nose to knees. Inhale, flat back, lift up tall, keep your breath in, hinge it back, grow taller, round, and exhale, roll it down. 2 more times. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, up and over, nose to knees. Inhale, flat back, lift it tall. Hinge back, flat as a board. Round, and exhale, roll it down. Last time. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, up and over, nose to knees. Inhale, flat back, lift up tall. Hinge it back. And exhale, roll it down with control. All right, go ahead and throw that towel away if you used one. We'll set up now for an exercise called shoulder bridge. So I want you to bend your knees, stepping your feet onto the mat. Inner thighs and feet are touching in the center. Go ahead and bring your arms long by your sides and lift your hips all the way up as high as they can go. Keep those inner thighs squeezing together. Now go ahead and place your hands on your hips, tucking your elbows underneath you with your fingertips to the side. And then we'll take one leg up to the ceiling. Flex your foot here at the top, reach it down, tap the mat, point the foot, lift the leg to the sky, flex the foot lower, point the foot, lift, flex lower, point, lift, flex lower, point, lift, flex lower, point, lift. Replace that foot down, we'll take the other side. Reach the foot to the sky, flex it, lower, heel taps, point, lift, flex, lower, point, lift, flex, lower, keep hips as even as possible, as high as possible, and point, lift. Now place both feet down, both hands flat onto the mat. Roll your spine down with control. Next is spine twist. So we'll roll all the way up to sit, squeezing inner thighs together, feet flexed, arms out to a T. Let's twist to one side, and you're going to twist twice in a pulse. Twist, twist, and lift in the center. To the left, twist, twist, lift in the center. Now exhale as you twist and inhale in the center. Exhale, exhale, inhale. One more each way. Exhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, exhale, inhale. Next is jackknife. So roll down to your back, arms long by your sides. Let's hug the knees into the chest for a moment. And then send the legs out to 45 degrees to prepare. From here, we'll take the legs up and over, and then pike them up as high as you can. Now you want your toes right in line with your eyeballs. And now begin to roll down slowly through your back, keeping those toes right in line with the eyes. Send your legs out to 45 degrees once your hips hit, and we'll take it again. Now this time, pike up as high as you can. Try not to go so far over, keeping those toes in line with the eyes the whole time. Good, we'll do it 3 more times. Legs reach up, pike, roll through the center of the back. 2 more, legs out to 45 degrees and up, and roll it down with control. 1 more time, legs reach up, upper back, middle back, lower back. Very nice. Last, and now, hug the knees into the chest. Okay, so now go ahead and rock and roll all the way up to sit, and we'll set yourself up next for side kick series. So now you want to be lined up with the back edge of your mat, one hand in front of the powerhouse, one hand supporting your head and the toes forward at a 45-degree angle. From here, we'll start bicycle. Leg reaches forward. You'll bend that knee, reach your knee back and extend. Reach the leg to the front, bend the knee. Pass through center, reach and extend behind. 1 more time to the front. Bicycling the leg to the back and extend. Now keep your leg straight. Let's reverse. Straight leg back. Kick your heel to your seat. Bring that front knee up to your armpit and extend it straight. 2 more. Reach the leg back. Heel to seat. Knee up towards your armpit. Extend 1 more time. Reach the leg back. Heel to seat. Bring the knee up to your armpit. Extend. Now we go to ronde jumps. Legs stay straight to the front. Now lift it up to the sky. Send it back behind you and lower it down. This is the biggest leg circle of your life. To the front, to the top, to the back, and lower. 1 more time. Bring it to the front. Lift it high. Reach it back behind you and lower. Now let's do 3 on the reverse. Leg reaches back and you lift it up. Send it forward, lower it down, reach it back, lift it up, send it front, lower it down. 1 more time, reach back, lift it up, send it down, and lower. Now kick the leg up, bend the knee, plant the foot down in front of you. Go ahead and grab onto that ankle for a little stability. We'll do some inner thighs. Now the lower leg will lift and lower. using that inner thigh. Now try not to move your pelvis or your waist at all. We're just lifting it up, lowering it down, up, lowering it down. Now let's start to make small circles for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and reverse 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Very nice. Set the leg down, flip to your stomach, make a pillow with your hands for your forehead for inner thigh beats. Now legs lift off. Let's go for 20. Open, close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now lower those toes down and set up for your other side for the other side kick. So just do a body scan here, making sure you're in line with the legs forwards, abdominals in, top leg lifts. Now bicycle to the front, heel to seat, knee passes through center to reach back and extend. Straight leg to the front, bend the knee, reach it back, extend. One more time, reach it front, heel to seat, knee to knee, reach back and extend. Now reverse, straight leg reaches back, kick your seat, pull your knee up to your chest, extend the leg straight. 2 more, reach back, heel to seat, knee up and extend. One more time, reach it back, heel to seat, knee up to the armpit, extend. Now we make a big giant circle to the front, to the top, to the back, and lower. Front, reach up, reach back, and lower. One more time, to the front, lift, reach back. Now reverse, take it to the back, lift it up, send it front, lower with control, to the front, lift it up, send it forward, lower. One more time, reach back, and lift to the front and lower. Now kick the leg up, plant the foot down in front of your hips, lift the bottom leg up and down, using that inner thigh, keeping the torso and the pelvis steady, and lift and lower, and lift and lower. Now start to circle 5 and a 4 and a 3 and a 2 and reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the leg down. All right, next up is teasers. So today we're going to start on the back. I want you to pull your knees into your chest here to prepare. From here, your legs will reach all the way out to 45 degrees. Your arms will stretch behind you. And now we'll roll the torso up to balance on the tailbone, reaching arms towards the toes. From there, keep your legs there and then roll slowly down through your spine, reaching the arms. Roll up, find your balance at the top, lifting the chest. Make sure those legs are into Pilates stance as you roll down. Heels together, toes apart. Let's roll up again. All the way up through the spine, lifting the chest. And then roll it down. Last time to roll up. Find your balance on the tailbone for teaser 2. Now the legs will lower and lift. Down and up 3. Down and up 2. Down and up. Hold it 1. Now roll everything down to the mat with control, and you did your teasers for the day. Next is swimming. Flip to your stomach. Reach your arms out in front of you. Long arms, long legs. Everything lifts out of the water, and let's begin to swim. 3 breaths in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Big deep breath in. Exhale all of the air. 1 more breath in, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. And now go ahead and take another child's pose here, just stretching that back, hips heavy on the heels. Good. Next, we'll do leg pulls down. So I want you to walk out to a plank position onto your tippy toes, legs in parallel, and you're just going to start rocking in your heels, staying as flat as possible. We'll go 3 more. Rock all the way up onto the tippy toes, press back into the heels. 2 more. Back into the heels 1 more time. And we'll start to do that with 1 foot. Right foot reaches back. Let's pulse back twice. Change your legs. Pulse. 1, 2, switch. Front and back and switch. Back and back and switch. Back and back and switch. And back and back. 2 legs on. Take another quick child's pose. You're just dropping those heels down. Good. All right, and now we'll set up for an exercise called mermaid. This one's a nice stretch. So I want you to stack your shins as much as you can, one on top of the other. Ankles, knees, and shins in line if possible. Grab onto your bottom ankle, and then go ahead and lift that opposite arm up and over, taking a deep side bend with your bottom arm pulling you over. Now we'll counter stretch here. Palm to the mat, elbow down. Reach up and over, and then come back for this stretch. Grab onto your ankle and reach up and over. Now try to keep your collarbones really wide here as you do this, your spine nice and long. Abdominals zipped. One more counter stretch, reaching in the opposite direction. Feels so good. And then last time here to stretch, grabbing onto the ankles. And now to do the other side, we'll simply just flip the legs around on the mat, stacking the ankles, the shins, and the knees. Could grab onto that bottom ankle. We'll reach to the ceiling, lift and reach up and over using that bottom arm to pull yourself over the shins. Now, hand, elbow, reach in a counter stretch, reaching your ribs to the sky. And stretch again, grab onto the ankle, reach up and stretch over, over, over into your counter stretch, hand and elbow, and stretch and stretch and stretch. One more time to stretch, grab on to that ankle, reach up and stretch over and enjoy it. Feels so nice. Good. All right, now we'll set up for seal here. We know this one. Just make sure you have enough room to rock and roll on your mat. Let's do 5. So I want you to find your balance. Let's clap the feet. 1, 2, 3. Rock back and 1, 2, 3 and up. 4, 2, 3. Rock back. 1, 2, 3 and up. 3 more. 2, 3. Rock back. Clap 3, 2, 3 and up. Last 2. Rock back and up. 1 more. 2, 3. Rock back. 1, 2, 3. Rock up. Good. Let's make our way all the way to lie down on the stomach. And we'll do some rocking prep here. So I want you to bend your knees and grab onto the backs of your ankles and go ahead and just lift your nose about 1 inch off the mat. Now, if this feels like a deep enough stretch, hold it. If you want more, you can kick your ankles into your hands and lift your chest and your thighs off the mat. Go ahead and lower down. We'll do this 2 more times. Kick into the hands with the ankles and reach, lifting the chest up, lifting the thighs up, and lower with control. 1 more time. Kick to lift the thighs, lift the chest, reach up, 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 and lower it down. Now gently let go of those legs. Press yourself back into one last child's pose here. Hips back to the heels and stretch. All right, next is push-ups. So go ahead and lift your hips up, stand on your feet, walk your hands back to your toes, and roll all the way up to this to stand in Pilates stance. We'll reach the arms to the sky, roll down through your spine, diving forward. Now walk out into a plank in 4, in 3, in 2. You're in your plank 1. 3 elbows in push-ups here, lowering to lift. Now just go as low as you can control. 1 and lift up. Now send your hips up and back, drop your heels down like a down dog position. Walk your hands back to your toes in 4 counts, drop that down heavy, and roll up through your spine. Reach to the ceiling, breathe in. Exhale as you roll down through your spine, bone by bone, inch by inch. Walk out to a plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 push-ups. Lower down and lift. Lower down and lift. Elbows pinned to the sides. Lower down and lift. Hips up and back. Walk your hands back. 3, 2, 1. Roll slowly up through your spine. Arms reach all the way to the ceiling. Last set. Rounds all the way forward. Walk out into your plank 1 more time. Walk it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if this feels like a good challenge, lower all the way down. Let your nose touch the mat as you push up. All the way down and lift it up. 1 more time. All the way down and lift it up. Send your hips up and back. Walk your hands back to the toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll up to stand, and you are all done. All right, everyone, thank you for joining me for this intermediate mat workout. If you have any questions about anything that we did today, feel free to drop them below in the comments and I'll make sure to answer them. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you on the mat next time. Bye for now.